Hey, this is Mark here with another tutorial video. This time it's about my digital painting for Mortarion, who is a Warhammer 40,000 character. So I always love the designs of Warhammer 40,000, so always up for doing some character art for them. So I was actually really happy with the result of this painting as well, so enjoy. Okay, so this is probably about 70% done. So I've just made a value check layer, put it on saturation, coloured it completely black so I can then check the darks and the lights. Looks like I'm now doing a quick level adjust as well. So yeah, I think I spent quite a while trying to get the darks balanced out on this one, because I just constantly, the shadows were just way too dark and I just couldn't work out how to balance it out. So I think I got there in the end, so all good. Use it to see what kind of results it gives me. Again, using the sharpen tool, so that just obviously sharpens up all the lines. Takes forever for it to load because I've got a very basic laptop. Thanks Chris though, looks free. What am I doing here? Don't know. Oh, just adding some fog effects, so some just atmosphere. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm putting a little bit of fog over the dark patches that I was talking about earlier, just to kind of balance them out a little bit. I actually really love this artwork, it's probably one of my favourites. Again, some lighting effects, so I've made a new light layer, soft light layer, and then just putting over some green. The reason I chose green is because I've got hints of green light in the background and it will reflect off parts of the body in a real life situation. Just adding some light reflections to that skull there, because I don't think I added lighting and shadow to that. So obviously our main light source is coming from the right, so the main reflection is going to be off the right hand side, well, left hand side of the temple. Same with the robe as well, just doing some shadow on there. And yeah, again, just some green highlights off like the armor plating and stuff. Merging the layers. Oh, this is cool. So I'm using the blur, like the smudge tool, on the flames at the top, just to give them a bit more of a kind of natural fire look to them. And then again, just using the smudge tool just around the painting. It's probably my favourite tool at the minute. It just gives it a real natural kind of paintery look, which I like. If oil paints weren't so damn expensive and messy, I'd be an oil painter. Value check again, looking better. Some coffee. Dark side of the moon. Right, what am I doing here? I don't even know, I can't even tell. I think I did this time lapse a bit too fast, like it's just way too fast for me to like understand what's going on. I think I'm darkening some areas up. Oh yeah, I'm darkening the background up so our character pops out more, so it draws your eye into it. Shadows and highlights adjust, so that's obviously gonna darken our shadows and make our highlights a little bit lighter, just so it pops a bit more. Applied a quick value check again. Levels check, I'm just adjusting that mid-level layer. Levels is again just colour balance, just colour adjustment, lights and dark. Just playing around with it until I like the look of it, basically. Don't really know what I'm doing. So here I duplicated the image and then increased the light on one of them, and then I'm rubbing out the light to create the dark parts that you can see. So just a little technique. Color curves. So just balancing out that dark color again. I think I'm still not happy with the shadows. They just look way too dark. It just doesn't look right. You can see it from here. I think I do end up correcting it, luckily. Yeah, I think I ended up correcting it by just balancing out the shadows. Rather than taking away the shadows that was already there, I just added some more just to create some balance and synchronicity. Yeah, so those that follow me on Instagram, thanks for the recent followers. I've gained probably about 300 followers in a couple of days. So yeah, the community on there is really growing. Already got some commissions through from it already, so cheers, appreciate it. So again, just adding some kind of mist effects to it. For me, it's the atmosphere, like effects and the mist effects that give it the realism. So I'm just doing a color dodge pass now. So all color dodge does, it just really heavily increases the brightness and contrast and the color. So it's like a real hard light reflection. So especially when you're doing armor like this, it's really good because it gives that real shine, that kind of armor shine effect to it. So yeah, it's worth doing. Just you got to be careful not to do it too much, because I've seen people, they just completely overdo color dodge. The best way to do it as well is duplicate the layer, select your brush, and then on the brush mode set that to color dodge. It's a more subtle color dodge, so it's not too overpowering. And then because it's on another layer, you can then decrease the opacity if you need to. Yeah, so just little highlights here and there. Yeah, see, there I am playing around with the opacity. I just turned it down to 51% there, just so it's subtle. Subtlety is key. Oh shit, it's recorded.